Alright, I got some flack saying that I didn't compare two discs correctly, so I'm going to do these two discs correctly. So we got the Buzzz, and I finally got my hand on a Hex, so we're going to compare these two. And we are here at Lake Park again, and this is Howling Wolf Disc Golf. Let's see what we can do. We're going to throw the Hex first, try and give it a little baby Annie, maybe aim for this tree and get it to come over here. Let's do the Hex first, a little comparison. Ooh, it's in the woods. But, alright, now the Buzzz. I like that throw. I like that throw a lot. Alright, I'm going to try and get the Buzzz up there. They're about the same distance. That one hit a tree. That one's playing out of the woods, so I'm going to go ahead and do the Buzzz first. Probably shouldn't do a forehand. I'm going to just throw it up there with a backhand. Ooh. That might mess up the par. I'm going to, guess throw this on a baby Annie. This is the Hex again. Maybe I can save par with this one. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Alright, this isn't enough for putt yet, but basket's right here in front of me. So I'm going to try and get the Buzzz up there for a par. Yeah, no, it's going to take a bogey. Just no ifs, ands, or buts. So, it'll putt. It's a really crappy putt, but it's going to be a putt. The Buzzz is having a really bad start. So, let's see. A long putt. First putt of the day. Oh, that's a real bad putt. So, the Hex has the box. This one's a little short par, so a little short hole. So, let's see if I can get it down there. Oh, that one's going to have a heck of a comeback. I think I tossed that one a little too hard. Still getting used to that Hex. They both have a comebacker for par. All right, the Hex went a little far. So, see if I don't think it's going to get the birdie, but it could get a par as long as I lay this up right. All right, so now the Buzzz. Buzzz actually has a chance for birdie. But I don't know, my putt's just not been here today. Buzzz has a birdie. Get the Hex in there for par. All right, so the Buzzz got the box straight down the hill. We're going to try and throw it on a hyzer since neither one of these are really overstable. And let's see what I can do. Nice hyzer. Nice hyzer. That one might putt for another birdie. All right, we're going to do the same thing with the Hex. At least attempt to. A little slight hyzer. Hopefully it doesn't stand up. Ooh. Not close enough for a putt, so we're just going to lop it up there. So, should be able to do this putt. It's close enough. Well, it's getting a par. So now we got to get the Hex. It's putt for par. Ah, so the Hex is getting a bogey. the hex for bogey, and the Buzzz for par. Apologize for the sun, but Buzzz has the box, so Buzzz is just so straight. So I'm gonna throw the hex. Go a little straighter. That's straighter, a little low. The hex landed a little further back. Try and get it up there. It's gonna have a tester. Buzzz is a little bit different. I got a little branch here. I want to shoot over. So, and it's a little uncomfortable. So let's see if I can get the Buzzz up there. So try and put the Buzzz in for par. Buzzz is for par. All right, so they're both in for par. All right, so Buzzz still has the box. Since these are mid-ranges, I'm gonna try and hug this tree a little bit more than I usually do. Keyword in that is try. So let's see what we got. Oh crap. Well, that did not go as intended, but the fact that it went from that side to this side, I'm okay with that. So now let's try the hex now. Try the same thing I was trying to do with the Buzzz, but kind of failed. Grip locking that disc a lot today. That was actually a better shot. The Buzzz, I got to get this up there for its upshot, for it to get a par. Now it's going to take a bogey. So maybe a hyzer, really swooping hyzer. Don't have to be a swooping hyzer. It's got a par look. It's going to be a tester, but it's got a par look. Hex has a straighter shot at the basket, so I ain't got to do nothing fancy with this one. So just it's like toss up the basket. The Buzzz is not quite in circle one, so I have to use it for its upshot and try and get it there. Alright, so since they're both in tap in range, and I'm going to use mini marker. They're both in. So the hex got to the box now. Basket's way down there. So let's see if I can just throw these straight and no grip locking. Maybe a little lower would be nice, but yeah, I stay in those woods. Now the Buzzz. See, that's as low as I wanted to throw the hex a minute ago. All right, so the Buzzz didn't go. The Buzzz didn't go as far, but it did throw it low. Just do an upshot, get it there. It'll putt. So the hex didn't really give me a good upshot. I got a bush right in front of me. Spider web. So I'm gonna attempt a forehand. It's gonna look like crap, but I'm telling you, I'm not intentionally trying to sabotage the hex. I'm actually starting to like this disc. So it's actually a really good shot. So we're gonna putt for the hex first. Inside the circle, so I'm gonna use my putter. Par for the hex. Par for the Buzzz. Thought so far on this hex is I actually like it. It's straight, kind of like my Buzzz. It feels the same. This is the Eclipse plastic, so still flexible. Do like it. Did get a really great forehand. So my thoughts so far, I'm actually starting to like this. And the Buzzz, of course, I bag. This one's gonna be a little bit more in-depth review compared to the mystery box that I did. I probably not gonna do anything like that one again in my first video here at Lake Park. I'll do mystery boxes, but not comparison between my bag and the mystery box unless I want to. Well, unless it's needed. So this is actual review of the ESP plastic as well. But I do like this hex so far. And let's see how it does on the 7, 8, and 9, which are my worst holes. So we'll see how that goes. So the hex has the box. Basket's down there. Probably should throw it on a little hyzer for it stays out of those trees since it wants to go flat. Yeah, it's going to probably be my best bet with these. So here we go. Alright, so that was the hex. Now the Buzzz. Probably same thing, little hyzer. Ooh. Come back. Ooh, that one's going to be shot from the woods. It didn't come back. There's a small gap right here in front of me. The hex during that flight, I guess, didn't throw it enough hyzer. It kind of stood up just a little bit, carried straight a little bit further. So I could try and toss it out. Might be able to save par that way. No, that wouldn't be saving par. Or I can go for the basket, which is right in front of me, but it got a nice little tight narrow gap. We're going to go with the narrow gap and hope for the best. Well, I hit the gap, but I threw it on too much of a hyzer. So I threw it the hyzer that I needed the first time, but the hex now, it's on its second shot. I'm just going to throw it straight at the basket and hope not to overpower it. Oh, I threw that with a hyzer. Why did I throw that with a hyzer? It'll putt. It's a long putt, but it'll putt. I'm going to try and throw this. I don't know why I threw the hex on such a hyzer. I'm going to try and throw this flat straight at the basket for its bogey. I got to get it up there for a guaranteed bogey, not a freaking double bogey. So same as the hex, it's got a long putt. All right, so the hex is not inside circle 1, so I'm going to have to putt with it to get it up there. So it's probably going to get a bogey. It's a lot further than I thought it was. Ah, it almost got the par. So now the hex. So both took a bogey on hole 7. Could do another turnover, but I got to see these discs on actual forehand. You know, I suck at it, but that's what I'm going to do here. Wow, I flared that one. Here we go with the Buzzes. This is going to suck. So now you see my forehands. They suck. I really tried. I'm going to be honest with you. I'll get there one day. This forehand is just not, it's struggle for me. So we're going to just hopefully get it up there for their pars. So I got really get this up there. I threw that one a little far. All right, so the hex, I got to figure out how to get it up there because I can't do a run up. It's kind of right here at the briars. Maybe a patent pending. Can't do a patent pending. I can do a patent pending. It's gonna be my only shot here. This one's not in putting range yet, so I'm just gonna toss this up with the hex. All right, the Buzzz for par is gonna be a very uncomfortable putt. So, but it's inside the circle, barely, and it goes in. All right, the hex is bogey. All right, so the hex lost the box. Buzzz guides it. This final hole. Let's see what I can do. Considering neither one of these are really made for this shot. That was a nice shot. Let's see if I can get the same nice shot out of the hex. Right at the tree. I have to test and see how it does on tree hits too, you know. So the hex got a pretty open shot to get it up there. Probably should do a little run up. Hopefully I don't overshoot it. Or just yank it to the right. And the Buzz's second shot is pretty much really light throw. Hopefully I don't throw it too far because this is a really close shot, but not close enough for maybe a jump putt? No, we'll just toss it. All right, it's got a putt. All right, so let's see if I can get the hex in for par, considering I'm putting with it. Kind of overthrew it a lot. The Buzzz for its par, or is it going to take a bogey? Par. And then, of course, the hex. So there you have it, the hex versus the Buzzz. I do like the hex. I missed through it some. It held up great in this Eclipse plastic, even though it smacked this tree right here really hard, but not no nicks or anything. It's durable. I do like it. It's straight, definitely straight, kind of like the Buzzz. I had some missed throws with the Buzzz too, so it's kind of equal, even though the Buzzz won in the end just because I messed up a couple throws, mainly on 9. So yeah, there you have it. So the hex I do like. It's flexible. Final thoughts. It's a great disc. I believe the hype that it has. I understand why Simon Lizotte likes this disc. It's a great disc. If you can't decide between the Buzzz and the hex, honestly, just pick one because they kind of fly the same. The ESP plastic is still my favorite plastic. It's in my bag. This is my personal disc in my bag. The hex is like I said, if I had to go straight MVP, it would be hex. Hex, it's hard to find because Simon Lizotte throws them. Everybody loves them. Buzzz you can find pretty much anywhere. This is the normal Buzzz, not the Buzzz SS. This is Paul McBeth, 6 world champion one. So this one is about $20 depending on where you find it. I bought this one at Dunham's for $21. This I bought for $24, and it's a normal Eclipse Glow Hex. They're just hard to get your hands on. If you got a Simon Lizotte, you're going to expect to pay more. They're great disc. Could tell you that no matter what one you throw, you're not going to regret it. It's a staple for anyone's bag, whether you like MVP or Discraft. They're almost identical. The MVP, I would say, is a lot more flat top, which the Axiom is typical flat top, and this has a little bit more dome to it. But other than that, they're about the same width. I think the Buzzz is a little bit wider, and the rim is about the same. So doesn't matter which one you pick, just Throw it. That's Howling Wolf Disc Golf.